What's that?
I thought Judd was going to see us today.
That's what, yeah, that was talked about last night. Yeah.
So they don't want any.
Especially when it's so close, right? Yeah. Conlon's back out there today, huh?
Good.
Okay. I assume so. Yeah. Did you hear? Are we live?
Yeah. There we go. And then I usually turn the brightness down to that'll be enough where we can still see it for
Yep.
a couple of
Well, I'm watching it. Right.
We're live.
We're live?
Yep.
Okay, welcome back, hockey fans. We're coming to you once again live from Moorhead, Minnesota, where your Storm are getting ready for the second game, the regional playoffs here against the Elk River Elks. We were able to go out and enjoy a nice dinner last night, and boys were seemed pretty focused this morning, ready to go. Got some breakfast at the hotel, rolled over here. Let's see how they come out. Hopefully firing here this morning as things get underway. This is Kutzer chasing the puck down in the corner. He's out there with Moyer, Franzen, and Melhoff and Boyce backing him up at the point. Henry Rowe back in net. Quick face-off here, back down in the Elk River end. Kutzer wins it, gets it to France, and he gets a shot on goal. Oh, I thought that was in and hit the crossbar. Wow, nice shot there by Franny. Mosley backing him up at the point, keeps the puck in the zone, now chased down by T1 Ortiz. Big shot there by Flum, goes wide. Once again, Von Howard keeping it in the zone. He'll pick it up again. Nice low shot on net, deflected wide by the Elks goaltender. T1 Ortiz picking him up inside the point. Forpel, nice shot on net. The Elks Tendy covers it up, and really good pressure by the Storm here out of the gates. All over the Elks early on, Kurt. This is what we like to see.
That's right. Yeah, they look like they came to play. A lot of shots going right at the net.
Yeah, right inside the first 2 minutes. Here comes another one from Flum, gets deflected, but it's right on, and we'll get another face-off.
Oh, keep them coming.
Got Anderson. Henry Conlon, who's back out on the ice. Good to see Henry out here. And Miller. Flum and Von Howard backing him up. Miller. Now Anderson with the puck. That was Conlon. Anderson. Tried to feed Miller in front. Von Howard once again coming down the pinch. Elks trying to get the puck out of the zone, but Flum is there. Cal once again, another shot deflected in front.
Oh, he fixed it.
And finally, the Elks able to break it out of their zone. Here come the Elks back across center ice in the Minneapolis zone. Good defensive pressure by the Storm, not allowing a solid shot off. Minneapolis clearing, getting a line change. Elks not able to connect on that cross ice pass. It's now picked up by Melhoff. Kutzer now tying up the Elks player along the boards. Puck comes back out to Moyer. Minneapolis not able to connect on a solid pass, but Moyer's there laying a guy out in the neutral zone. Franny now picking up the puck. Here's Franzen. Back across the line. He's got Kutzer going in front. Dropped it to Moyer. Couldn't get a clean shot off. Here comes the Elks back the other way. They got a 3-on-2. Shot is blocked by Boyce.
Oh.
Moyer's going to go to the box here for elbowing. Sorry, that's not Moyer, that's Melhoff. Melhoff's going to go to the box for an elbow.
I didn't see the elbow.
I didn't see the elbow either, but the ref did, and
No, it's Tommy.
Elks will be on the power play with just under 12 to go here in the first. Teeman Ortiz is going to take the draw just to the right-hand side of row. Waiting for the numbers to be put up on the scoreboard here. There we go. Now we're ready. Teeman Ortiz winning the draw. Now rings it around the boards. Out of play down the ice, and that should be an icing call. I don't know. I thought that guy got a stick on it, but icing is the call, and we'll do it all over again. Elk River winning the draw. That shot is blocked out in front. Ooh. Another Elks player got his stick on it high slot, but couldn't get the shot off. Plum tries to chip the puck out of the zone. Will now get it out of the zone, but that'll be an icing. Same crew out there for the Storm. Buck 24 left to go on the power play for Elk River. We get the puck back at the point. Low shot in on net. Got deflected just wide. Elks controlling now in the corner, looking to make something happen. Good job by the Storm there. Taking away the middle of the ice. This will be another icing. We'll have the face-off back down in our zone to the left-hand side of row. Minneapolis getting some fresh legs out there. Anderson taking the draw for the Storm. Elk River win it. Puck back to the point. Shot was tipped in front and goes wide. Miller battling along the near wall. Slides the puck back to Boyce, who rings it around the boards to the other side. Storm unable to break it out. Here comes Elk River. Good pressure there. Elks keeping the puck in the Storm zone. Tried to go across ice. Miller able to get it out of the zone. Nice play there, Evan Miller. He's battled hard here, trying to kill this one off. 20 seconds left to go. Boyce will dump that one back in. Minneapolis getting a quick change. Miller's still out there applying some pressure. Tried to go cross ice to Kutzer. Storm back at full strength, and here comes Elk River back the other way. Oh, nice save there by Rowe. He gets back up, and the second shot goes high over the top of the net. Minneapolis unable to clear the puck. They do now, and Elk River's going to be offsides. Kurt, I think we needed that whistle there, right? Just to regroup for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Get some legs back out on the ice.
Those guys are getting some good chances.
Yeah. Here's Kutzer with the puck, pushing it into the Elk River zone. He comes back to hold the line, sends it down low where Franson gives chase. Elk River will poke that one out of the zone. Puck coming all the way back down to the Minneapolis zone. Good job by Cal to come back and tie that player up. Elk River tries to throw a centering pass in front that gets deflected. They hold the line and keep the puck in the zone. They're going to get a shot here. That shot is deflected wide to the other side, and it's now picked up by Kutzer. He chips one up for Sully. They couldn't connect. No icing is the call. Mosley tracking it down. He's hung up behind the net, but Steven Ortiz comes flying and keeps the puck in the zone. Back to the point. Boys fans on the shot. Elk River able to slide the puck out of the zone, and here they come back the other way. Nice play by Melhoff, tying that guy up. Oh no! Kurt, it looked like Tommy was just playing the body. I don't think he pushed him into the boards. They had some momentum going in there.
You know what? I was kind of focused on the camera, so I didn't see the details, but it didn't look like a penalty to me.
I didn't think it did. Interference, yeah, interference.
But the puck was down there, wasn't
They
it?
were both battling for the puck. It looked like they're kind of tied up with each other there. I didn't think that was a good call, but either way, Elk's back in the power play. Minneapolis gonna have to kill this one off. Elk's holding the line, trying to make something happen with the puck down in the corner. Looking for a centering pass. They were not able to get it. Boyce picks it off. Elk River sends the puck out of play. And we'll face off in the Minneapolis zone. Elk River winning the draw and controlling. Poked away by Flum. Shot from the point gets traffic. Puck is cleared. That'll be an icing. We'll have a face-off back down in the Storm zone. $7:19 left to go in the first period. Minneapolis in the process of killing off the second penalty of the game. That puck is sent around the boards, not out. Nice save there by Rowe, deflecting the puck wide. Puck came back out in front, high slot. Pushed out of the zone by Anderson. No icing, or they are calling icing, sorry. I don't know. Okay, icing is the call. Minute 6 left to go on the Elk River power play, and we'll have a face-off back down in the Storm zone. We'll get some fresh legs out there. Anderson will take the draw. Puck gets pushed to the line. Elk River keeps in, gets a nice shot off, and it's a nice save by Rowe. Second shot comes in, and Henry was all over that one as well. That shot blocked by Von Auert. Elk River still controlling the far corner. Trying to connect on a pass out front. Anderson bangs that one off the boards, and that's going to be an icing. Minneapolis doing a good job taking away the centering pass of these, Kurt?
I think so. The main thing they're doing well is they're staying in the box formation, not getting too far out. You don't want to play outside the dots.
Yep. Good discipline there, right?
Yeah, and keep your sticks out in the passing lanes.
No icing is the call here. 17 seconds left to go on the penalty for Minneapolis. Elk River coming back out the other way. Back across the line. Good defense there by Von Howard. That'll be an offsides on Elk River, and we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone with just 5 seconds left to go on their power play. Coots are back out there to take the draw. He wins it. Back to Flum. Flum sends it out of the zone to Franzen. Minneapolis back at full strength. Trying to regroup here. Good job by Cal. Redirecting, but he couldn't connect with Franzen on the outlet pass. And Elk River, once again, right back in the Minneapolis zone. Mosley almost picking that pass off. That'll be an icing on Elk River. And we're going to face off back down in their zone now. Kurt, after starting out really hot, a little too much time playing down in our zone there.
Yeah.
We need to turn this around.
Too much time on the PK.
See if Tubin Ortiz, 4-pole Mosley can punch one in here. This is Boyce with the puck at the point. Passed on the shot, had a lot of traffic in front, dumps it back down low, and it's now picked up by 4-pole. He's battling with Tubin Ortiz in the corner. He tried to center one, no one was home. 4-pole now picking up, tried to go, to Mosley! And it was deflected by Elk River defender. And now picked up by Melhoff back in the Minneapolis zone. He rings it around for 4-pole. Puck out of the zone and sent right back in by Elk River. Here's 4-pole. Back across the line into the Elk River zone. There's a couple guys all over him. Minneapolis is on a line change. And Elk River able to almost break it out of the zone. Now they do. Pushing it up the ice. Anderson comes in for a big hit along the boards. Elk River holding the line. Controlling the puck now in the Minneapolis zone. Back out front. Nice save there by Rowe. Kurt, not connecting on the breakout passes right now, are we?
No. Sometimes it doesn't even look like we're trying to do it. Just sort of banking the puck around the boards, having it flip out into the neutral zone, and then just have our guys sort of run on and try and beat Elk River out there. But much rather see those passes connecting.
Yeah, no doubt. Puck is deflected by Von Howard. High up in the air into the corner. Now picked up by Kutzer. Gets it up to Conlon, who's able to push it out of the zone, but Elk River's right there to punch it back in. Minneapolis on a line change had no winger on the near side for that breakout pass. They do now as Moyer picks it up, but he can't connect with Kutzer. And Elk River controlling. Now Flum's just going to pick up the puck and take it out himself. Offsides is the call, and we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. 2:45 left to go in the first. Here's Mosley with the puck over the line. Sully will dump it in, ring it around for 4-pole, picks it up behind the net. He's pressured by a couple Elk River guys, and they will eventually chip it out of the zone. Boyce is there to glove it. They're going to call a hand pass. And we'll get a face-off just outside the Minneapolis zone. Steven Ortiz winning the draw, controlling, drops it back to Melhoff. Melhoff up to Forpole. Rowan over the line, he's going to get a shot off, he does, but it goes wide. Puck slides all the way back around, it's picked up by Boyce. He's able to keep it in. Takes on a check, here comes Elk River the other way, they got a 3-on-1. Shot goes wide, rings around the boards, picked up by Forpole. Here comes Rowan, he's going to split two defenders. He's all alone. Tried to go to his forehand, couldn't connect. Puck picked up by Mosley, tried to center one for Anderson, slides all the way through to Flum. Cal skating it in, looking to make a play, gets a shot on, and it's gloved and hung on to. We'll get a face-off in the Elk zone. Minute 44 to play in the first. Anderson, Conlon, Miller out there for the Storm. Anderson wins the draw. Puck is misplayed back at the line, and here comes Elk River. They get a shot off. It's deflected wide by Rowe. And once again, they're applying pressure back in the Minneapolis zone. Once again, not connecting on the breakout pass leads to Elk River coming back into the zone, centering pass, and they score. Can't connect on the breakout pass. Elk River right back in the zone. They had numbers.
Yeah, they passed to that guy. He was wide open in the slot. And he just, that's a great place to be shooting from.
Yeah.
And he just buried it.
So the Elks take the lead 1-0 late in the first period. Minneapolis kind of playing on her heels right now. Need to turn things around and get back some of that momentum that we had earlier in the first period. Here's Melhoff with the puck. Tommy's going to turn. Oh, tried to connect with Franzen. Now Franzen has the puck, stringing it across the line. Puts a little move on, puck's bouncing around, picked up by Boyce. He gets a shot off, he scores! Minneapolis strikes back seconds later to tie this thing up at 1.
I was going to say that started out looking right from the beginning. Tommy didn't just blast it; he skated it up a little bit and then made the pass. Didn't connect, but they ended up slapping it back to us, and well, you saw the rest.
So Minneapolis ties it up just inside a minute to go in the first. Boyce will pick the puck up. And Kutzer pushing it off the boards out of the zone. Here comes Franzen with the puck. Moyer will keep it in. Drops it to Kutzer, back to Franzen. Franny gets a shot off, but it hits traffic, gets deflected behind the net, and it's now picked up by Kutzer. Tried to go in front to Moyer, they couldn't connect. 17 seconds left to go in the period. Kutzer will drop it back down low to Franzen. They couldn't connect. Puck slides out. Here comes Elk River the other way. Oh, they slide behind the near boards. They come in. Nice save by Rowe. That'll do it for the first period. And we're all tied up after 1. Well, Kurt, just like that, we're struggling a little bit there towards the end of the first period. But like you mentioned, able to push the puck out of the zone. Maybe it wasn't pretty, but we got it done and tied it up.
Yeah, and I think if I had words for the boys right now, I'd be saying, hey, we need to really clean up the breakout. If we don't get that right, everything else is going downhill. So we gotta clean that up. Defensemen, you might have to hold the puck a little bit. You might have to skate it and look for something besides just hitting it up the boards. Their defensemen are standing right on the blue line, keeping it in. So either maybe to get it to the wing and have them get it out a little further. So like a lot of our center passes there, they're just kind of chipping it, and it's coming 5 feet off the board. It's not enough. Or go cross ice with it, as long as you don't get picked off.
Yeah. Or do what Tommy did and just skate it out.
Yeah, that's. I'd be happy with that. Those guys, they're all strong skaters, and even if they don't have to skate it all the way, but they can skate it to the top of the circles and kind of loosen things up.
Yeah, exactly. Make something happen, right?
Yeah, and wings and centers will have to be, watching for that and moving through the neutral zone, getting open and calling for it.
All right, we're underway here in the second. And nice job there by Steven Ortiz to pick off that pass. He tried to center one, no one was home, and Elk River's coming back out the other way. No shot there. Cal now with the puck. He's gonna. Oh, nice play there. Here's Rowan flying up. He just couldn't catch up to that puck there. But Von Auert now picking up the puck, skating it through the other way. Gets a shot off and sent wide, picked up by Steven Ortiz. He gets bumped, picked up by Mosley. Mosley tried to go back in front, but couldn't connect. And the Elks back out across center ice. Got hung up in Von Auert's equipment, and we're now back into the zone. Oh, nice centering pass there. Just too much traffic. Von Auert now will send a shot in. Hits a couple different guys. And that'll be a high sticking call in Minneapolis. We'll get a face off back down in our zone. We're all tied up at one, just inside the second period. Puck hit the netting, and we'll have another face off. Melhoff now skating. Got one up to Conlon, who briefly got it out of the zone, and Elk River is going to be offsides coming back in. Storm getting the puck out, back down in the Elk River zone. Somehow we did not get a penalty there. Miller's stick just got hung up in the Elks player's skate. Puck slides out in the near side, and Melhoff will try to connect back with Boyce, but it slides up the boards. Boyce will try to go around the other side. Elk River's there. They're controlling. Shot goes over the top of the net. Melhoff, clean pass up to Conlon. He's out of the zone, went across ice to Miller. Minneapolis is going to get a line change here. Now with the puck back down to Minneapolis zone. Elk River's on the line change, but a nice cross ice pass up to Franzen. Here comes Franny across the line. Franny gets a shot off on goal. Tendy will cover it up. We'll get a face off in their zone. I like that play by Franzen, right? Didn't have a pass, took the shot. We'll cover it up. We'll get a face off down in their zone and try and do some damage here.
Well, he also did a great job getting open down here, and that's what we were talking about, that cross ice breakout pass.
You just mentioned that a couple minutes ago, yep. Storm winning the draw. Flum shot on goal. Puck's loose in front. Oh, I thought Moyer was going to put that one home. Franzen now in the puck in the corner. Goes down low to Kutzer. Kutzer behind the net. Gets it up to Von Auer. Von Auer's shot is tipped and out of play, and we're going to face off in the Elk zone. .12:14 left to go in the second. Kutzer, Franzen, Moyer out there for the Storm.
Yeah. If we shot it out of play, they would bring the puck outside.
Elk River controlling off the draw. Nice play by Von Auer to read that play. Came in.
Yeah.
Kutzer on the rebound. How about Von Auer coming in, reading that play, picking that puck up, getting the initial shot off. Such a smart play.
Oh, yeah. Looked good. I thought that was in.
Yeah, I know.
But I just got a little pipe music.
Yeah. Fortunately, Oliver was there to clean it up.
That's
and,
right.
Minneapolis taking the lead. Here's Elk River controlling deep inside the Minneapolis zone. They couldn't connect on a centering pass. Still loose in front. And now picked up by Forkel. Rowan skating it up ice. He has Mosley. They couldn't connect, but Rowan is there to pick it up inside the line. Elk River is quick to clear. Boyce will bounce it off the boards. Elk River now sending it back deep in the Minneapolis zone. They being Elk River is on a line change. Got to get the puck out. That'll be an icing on Elk River. 10:48 to go in the second. So we'll get a face-off down in the Elk zone. Cal coming in to play the puck.
Nice job, Cal. Keeping it in there.
Really good job by Plum, keeping the puck in the zone. Puck's dancing around. Von Auert's going to come in, get a shot off. It's blocked, but stays in the Elk River zone. It's now picked up by Miller. Miller pushed it back to Von Auer. And we'll give it back to Miller. He tried to go in front to Conlon, but the Elks were there to pick it off. And shortly after they break it out, Miller's there to pick it back up. He'll skate it back in the Elk River zone. It's now picked up by Anderson. He gets leveled in the corner. Plum comes down to play it. Miller, who's all over the ice on this shift in a very good way, kept the puck in the zone. And it's now picked up by Flum. He's going to draw an Elk River penalty on that play. Good job there by Cal. And the Minneapolis Storm are going on the power play with 9:56 left to go in the second. It's a big shift by Emmett Miller there, huh? He was all over the ice, wasn't he?
He was, and he was doing good things.
Yes, he was.
When he carried the puck in, he was bouncing it around, but it kept possession.
Yeah.
Got down. He took a few illegal checks. He finally got rid of the puck and got hit afterwards, even though it was sort of interference. It was probably the cleanest hit that they got on him. And then, a second later, he's all the way up here at the blue line.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah, that's a hard work. I don't know what they're having a lot of trouble with the clock.
We got a rookie clock operator over there right now. All right, we got it fixed now. We're ready to go. Kutzer on the draw. He's out there with Franzen and Moyer.
You see with the
Kutzer's chasing it in the corner. Oh, good job there by Oliver, maintaining possession. Tried to go back in front to Franz, and it's picked up by Boyce at the line. He gets a shot off. It's in front. Kucher rebound. That's saved. Now Melhoff picking it up outside the zone, skating it in. Moyer comes to support Franny, who dropped back, picks it up inside the line, getting in, gets a shot off, and it goes high. Elk River now back out the other way. Good play by Melhoff, poking that away. He now skates it up inside the Elk River zone. Drops it for Franzen. Nice play there. He gives it back to Kucher inside the line, gets a shot off. Saved by the Elk River Tendy, and now Melhoff picking it back up. Gets another shot off, goes right into an Elks defender. Puck briefly stayed inside the Minneapolis zone. And this is Franzen. Elk River getting a change real quickly as Kucher picks it up, regroups. Brings it back across center ice into the Elk zone, leaves it for Franz, and goes back across to Boyce. His shot is on target, gloved by the Elks Tendy. And we'll get a face-off in their zone. We got 35 seconds left to go on the Storm power play. Steven Ortiz, Forpole, Mosley are going to give it a shot now. They're out there with Flom and Von Auer. Steven Ortiz battling on the draw. Everyone and their brother coming in to pick up the puck. It's kept in by Von Auer. He's battling along the near boards, keeps it in again. Steven Ortiz picked it up, but couldn't get a shot off. Nice job there by Flom. And we're going to get called for a hand pass. Yeah. Boy, he took a shot there, didn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, so no penalty is the call there. As the hand pass pushes the face-off outside the zone. Minneapolis keeping the puck in as Steven Ortiz battles along the near wall. Elk River pushing it out. They got a 2-on-1 back the other way, but Von Auer makes a really nice play to break that one up. Elk River back at full strength, and here comes Forpole. Rowan tried to cut to the inside. He had two guys with him. Everything got jammed up. And here comes Minneapolis right back. Forpole once again cuts back, tried to get a shot off. He got checked. Elk River picks up the puck, and they're going to skate it right back the other way. Emmett Miller's been all over the ice. Gets a nice back check to break that one up. That shot goes off the side of the net. Net comes
That's loose,
off.
I think.
And we'll get a face-off. 7:09 left to go in the second. Elk River controlling briefly. Minneapolis couldn't connect on a pass there in the neutral zone, and the Elks come back the other way. Check there by Boyce. Anderson battles, couldn't connect with Miller on a breakout. Now it's Conlon on the near side with the puck. Chips one across to Miller. Elks are there to defend, and they're coming right back in the other way. Good breakout. There's a cross-ice breakout pass right there, Kurt, as Miller's coming back the other way. Gets a nice shot off. Save. Conlon with the rebound. Gets another shot. The Elks Tendy hangs on. We'll get a face-off in their zone. Okay.
Well, that breakout pass was kind of lucky because I don't know if they actually saw him out there or they were just sort of chipping it out there. And it happened to go to our guy.
I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt, okay?
Well, that's true. They're great athletes. So, yeah, maybe they saw him all the way. I don't know.
Nice little play there by Cal to keep the puck in. But Elk River now breaking it out. They got numbers the other way. They got a 3-on-1. But a good back check there by Kutzer and team. Able to break that one up.
Oh, that was a nice little baseball shot there.
It should be a hand pass on Minneapolis.
Well, Liam wisely stepping out of the way because he was about to get drilled.
Get crunched there, yeah. 5:41 left to go in the second. Storm up by 1. The face-off back down on the right-hand side of row. Good job by Moyer getting up there off the face-off, picking the puck up. He's got Franzen with him. Moyer gets a nice shot off, but it goes wide. Moyer now battling along the near wall, taking on 3 Elks defenders. Flum comes in. He'll drop it down low to Franzen. Franzen now behind the net.
There you go.
Gets it back up to Von Auer. Liam, quick, slow shot off, hit traffic in front, goes back to Franzen.
Again.
Franzen drawing everyone up top. Liam, shot off, hit traffic in front again. Now chased down by Kutzer. Bounces one off the boards to the other side. Franzen goes in for a check in the corner. Moyer does the same. Lots of bodies bouncing around inside the Elk River zone. And here comes Elks the other way. Tried to connect on a centering pass, but good positioning by Rowe as he grabs it, hangs on, and we'll get a face-off.
Boy, there's a lot of stick work going on out here.
Yes, there is.
A lot of slashing and hooking.
Pretty physical game, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Elk River keeping the puck in the Storm zone off the draw.
Whoa.
Melhoff off a check there. Puck slides around the boards to Forpel. Drops one back to T1 Ortiz, who pushes it outside the zone.
Oh, there we go.
Nice pass there to Forpel. Here comes Rowan back the other way. Tried to cut to the middle. Still alive. Gets a shot on, but it's saved. And the Elks 10B hangs on. We'll have a face-off in their zone with 4:11 to play in the second. Here's Forpel with the puck again. Gets another nice shot off, but it hits someone and goes wide. Elks tried for a cross-ice break out there. They couldn't connect. Melhoff immediately pushes back up to Forpel, but it slides through, and the Elks will regroup in their own zone. Boyce will chase this one down in the corner, push it over to Melhoff. He brings it around to Forpel. Forpel misplays it, and puck slides back out to an Elk River player. He gets a shot off, but it's not clean, and now Forpel with the puck back deep in the Storm zone. He's skating it out. He's got some speed. He'll cut back to the middle. Gets a shot off, but it goes wide. Forpel all over his own rebound in the corner. He takes a check. Now it's T1 Ortiz tying a guy up in the corner. He uses his stick. I don't know about that penalty. And they're going to get T1 Ortiz for interference, I would assume. Holding. Here's what I don't understand about that play. He had him tied up in the boards. He lost his stick. Carlos immediately puts his hands back, right? I mean, which you should do.
Well, I think that he already had his hands up, but he was leaning into him and holding him there on the boards, and the puck was, over in the corner.
Okay.
So I think that's why they called him. If the guy has the puck, you can pin him on the boards.
I thought he still had the puck. But
I think the puck was out.
All right.
And maybe he didn't see that.
Will Anderson pushing that puck out. Here he comes back the other way. He's going to get a shot off. He does. It's a nice shot and a nice save by the Elk River Tendy. He'll hang on. Anderson winning the draw, getting it back to Flum. His shot is deflected out of play, and we'll get another face-off. Good pressure here by Anderson. Breaking the initial play up, but Elk River over the line, they got a shot off. And Rill makes a nice blocker save to deflect it wide. Elk River trying to set something up here in the power play. Minneapolis maintaining position and unable to get the puck out of the zone.
Whoa.
Shot from the point is tipped, but it just goes wide. Elks keeping the puck in the zone. Here they go, centering pass. Get the puck out of the zone. Flum does just that. That'll be an icing though.
Well, I think Cal might have got away with one down there.
I think he did too. I think I heard every Elk River fan voicing their opinion about that one. He was.
That's right, and usually that's kind of a tough one. When a guy has his stick like that, if you pull on it too hard, it looks like you hook him down, right? So I think the Elk River player, he did about a good job as he can, kind of putting his hands up like,
What do you want me to do here, right?
Yeah.
All right, so Minneapolis getting some fresh legs out there. And Kreutzer almost poked that one out of the zone. Boyce now battles for it in the corner. Elk River controlling behind the net. Nice play there by Boyce. Taking that guy off the puck. Puck sliding out in front. They get a shot off, but it goes up over the top and out of play. Minute 19 left to go in the second period. Storm still up by 1. Face off to the right-hand side of Rowe. Good job by Kreutzer winning the draw. Melhoff bounces one off the glass, but the Elks hold the line. That shot is right on, saved by Rowe. Minneapolis back at full strength. Elks still controlling in the Storm zone. Good job there by Melhoff, blocking that one. It's picked up by Moyer. He'll skate it out of the zone. That's Moyer getting a stick on that pass, keeping it in. Kreutzer going to go
get in
down
front
behind the net. He had no one in front to pass it to, and Elks now breaking it back out the other way. Oh, Elk River could not connect on a centering pass there. Flum, though, picking it up, tried to chip one up to Mosley. They better wave this one off. They have waved it off. And Franny there. Pick that puck up, but the horn blows, and that's it for the second period. They will presumably resurface the ice here. I don't see the Zamboni yet. Yep, they're going to skate off, free surface. And we'll be back in about 10 minutes with some more hockey. Kurt,
right.
Any closing thoughts before we move on?
No, they're looking better, playing hard. I'd say just don't let those guys score.
Fair enough. I'll go with that.
and keep after it. Two guys in particular I see really driven here. Rowan, he looks like he's trying to get a goal all by himself, and he's doing it with great speed and effort. And Will Anderson, you saw him on the shorthanded there. A lot of effort. Got the puck, driving into the net. good to see that level
Yeah,
of effort.
and once again, I'll throw Emmett Miller in the picture there too, right? Had a couple really good shifts. He's been playing really good hockey on both ends of the ice. So
He has.
I'd like to see the team continue to step it up, and we'll be back in a few minutes.
All right.
Close enough for you, Mom?
No.
Let's see. It should switch shortly. Eventually, or I think they are.
I wonder what the latency is on this.
But yeah,
There we go.
I don't know. Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's double up.
I don't know. All right, we're live again.
Back, okay. Welcome back, fans. The ice has been resurfaced. Players are stretching out again. Shots on goal through the first two period are 17 and 14 in favor of Minneapolis. Kurt, you talked about it a couple times throughout the game so far. Breakout passes being so critical, right?
Oh yeah, it all starts there, or doesn't if you don't get it out, right? Yeah, I thought it looked a little bit better at the end of the period than it did in the beginning, and hoping to see that cleaned up a bit in the last session here.
It's been a pretty physical hockey game too, wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah. You know what? Not so much in terms of just like. I mean, there's a lot of body checking, but there's a lot of stick work going on out there. Just watch any of these guys; they're getting hooked, they're getting slashed. Yeah, it's a tough game.
Yep. Both teams have some size. Both teams have some speed too. So when you put them together, you're going to get some physical play, and it's been good hockey so far.
I think so, and I've been impressed. I mean, guys are able to carry the puck through all that stuff. You know, they're getting mugged sometimes on their way to the net. I don't know how they can maintained possession of the puck and ended up getting a shot off.
No doubt. And the other thing I like about it too is even after the muggings, our guys aren't slowing down, right? They're continuing to plow right through it.
Yeah.
It's full speed ahead. Well, here we go to start the third. Storm up by a goal. Nice little play by Moyer. Getting it forward to Kuchler. Gets a shot off. It's saved by the Elk River Tendy. No icing there. Elk River coming right out of the zone. Pushing the puck forward. Oh, come on, man. He's going to get him for a penalty there. He's going to get him for a penalty for snowing the goalie, Kurt.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. First of all, nice play by Rowe to get his glove on that thing, and he's going to get an Art Sportsman-like conduct penalty for spraying the goalie.
Good.
Yeah. There was a good call.
That's a fine line, though.
It is.
Hey.
It is, but he went over it.
He did.
Probably with the intent.
That was a penalty. She had a penalty. Got a guy in the box. Minneapolis on the power play. Puck comes back out to Boyce. He goes across to Melhoff. Melhoff keeping it in. Teeman Ortiz getting a nice shot on net, but it goes wide. Ring around to the other side. Boyce will send it back over. Oh, yeah, Carlos on the back door. They just couldn't connect. Oh, four-pull. Shot off. Puck is still loose in front, bouncing around. Picked back up by Rowan. Skates it in, centering past the Teeman Ortiz. He gets a shot off and saved by the Elk River Tendy. But picked back up by Carlos. He's hanging on. Gets a shot off, hits the side of the net.
Pinch on that.
Elk River ringing it around. Big hit there by four-pull. And Elk River's going to break it out. But Teeman Ortiz is right there. He picks it up. Back across the line. Oh, he just couldn't connect with Rowan. He drops it back inside. Mosley keeps it in. He's going to chase it down in the corner. Melhoff comes into play. Dumps it back down low. Puck's bouncing around in front. Four-pull tried to get his stick on it. Elk River able to get it out of the zone. Minneapolis can't clear. Elk River applying a little pressure here. Short-handed. We got just under a minute to go on the Storm power play. We need some fresh legs out there. So Minneapolis getting a change. But who else than Will Anderson to apply a little pressure, keeping the puck in the zone temporarily. Minneapolis regrouping now with just a half a minute left to go in this power play. Really be great to see them get a goal here and go up by 2 early in the third. Now skating it across the line, drops one back to Von Aller. Von Aller's shot is tipped high over the top of the net, and now it's Elk River coming back the other way. They got a 2-on-0, and they score.
Uh-oh. Henry just broke his goalie stick, too. It's in the locker room.
Yeah, so Henry has broken his goalie stick on the play. We're going to get a backup stick from the locker room.
Oh, inopportune fall there.
Yeah, it was. All right, so Rowe's got his backup stick. We got a tie game here, 2 apiece. Elk River was able to put one through short-handed. And Elk River now back at full strength is Melhoff. Has a puck in her own zone, bounces one off the boards to Boyce. Nice pass there up to Forpole. Here comes Rowan. Gets a shot off, but it goes wide. Gets his own rebound, tries to send it back in front of the net. And it's Moyer picking it up on the other side. His shot hit the side of the net. Forpole trying to feed a pass between 4 defenders. Got deflected. Oh, Kreutzer got a quick shot off. Rowan tried to feed one across to Boyce. That got deflected, and Elk River's coming back the other way. They had some numbers, but a really nice play by Melhoff, getting his stick on that puck and breaking up the play. Elk River's on a line change, and this is Kreutzer. Changing directions, getting back over to Forpole. Moyer picks up the loose puck at center ice. Couldn't connect, and it's Elk River coming back into the Minneapolis zone. Franzen tried to chip one out. Kreutzer able to get it out, but he's tied up along the boards as he skates it up the ice on the far side. Elk River right back the other way. Flum with the puck now. He'll get it out of the zone over to Franzen, who makes a nice pass over to T1 Ortiz. Carlos gets a wicked shot off, but I think Mosley was a half a stride off sides. Then we'll get a face-off outside the Elk River zone. Nice pickup right off the draw by Mosley. Skates it in, feeds it over to Franzen. Franzen dumps it down to T1 Ortiz. He gives it back atop the floor. This shot hits traffic in front and goes wide. T1 Ortiz fed one back to Franzen, went off his stick, and Elk River's coming back up the other way. Oh, nice little toe drag there. Oh, that shot goes high over the top of the net. Elk's keeping the puck in the storm zone right now. Oh, shoot. Flum's going to go to the box for an elbowing here, right in front of the ref.
Roughing.
Got him for a roughing call. Well, Minneapolis going to have to work to kill this one off. Just over 10 minutes to go in the game. It's all tied up. Elk River holding the zone. Nice poke out there. Puck slides out of the zone. Emmett Miller, who's been all over the place here in the game, applying some pressure. Good job there by Emmett. Keeping the puck in their zone, and now picked up by Anderson. He'll dump it in and ring it around as Emmett comes back to chase in the near wall. Gets dropped by 2 Elk River defenders. Oh, come on, man! Oh, yep. And Miller's going to go to the box on a slash.
Well, he was really pressing his luck. He did the same thing when he was forechecking, and I could hear it from up here, and then he came back here. And when it's when you slash somebody and it makes a super loud sound that everybody in the rink can hear,
and the ref's 10 feet away, you're going to get called.
They usually call that. So
Minneapolis going to have to kill off a 5-on-3 right now. They're able to get the puck out of the zone here briefly. Elk River right back in, controlling. Kreutzer has a stick knocked out of his hand. Elk River shot on goal, but it's directed wide by Rowe. Can't connect on another pass. Kreutzer applying some pressure here, almost poked it out of the zone. He is going to get it out of the zone now. In fact, he'll skate it across center ice, loses his footing, and wisely just drops it down in deep in the Elk River zone. Elk's coming back now the other way. Little drop pass to the D, they couldn't connect. And that came out of the zone. Yep, he called it.
He called it.
He called it. It was an offsides.
His whistle's a little plugged or something.
Yeah. You can see he had the hand out. Okay, so we got 16 seconds left to go on the Flum penalty. Just under a minute to go on the Miller penalty, and a face-off in the neutral zone, just outside of the Minneapolis zone. Elk River controlling, back across the line, trying to go across ice. Now behind the net. Oh, nice play by T1 Ortiz to get a stick on that puck. Flum out of the box. I thought we were gonna. That shot rings around the other side. It's picked up by Forpole. Here comes Rowan across center ice. This loses control, but it's picked up by Melhoff. Melhoff gets dumped. And now it's T1 Ortiz. Oh boy, he got leveled. But he gets right back up. 7 seconds left to go on the Miller penalty. Melhoff holding the line, picked up by T1 Ortiz. Carlos skates over to keep it in, and we have successfully killed off both penalties here. Melhoff holding the line. Elk River will chip it out of play. We're going to face off. Should be back inside their zone here, Kurt.
Yeah.
It is. Well, we killed the penalties off. A couple big hits there, though, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'd like to see our boys respond a little bit, too. Legally, of course.
Yeah.
But we need to put these Elks back on their heels a little bit. And there's 7 minutes left to go in the third. Now would be the time. On out. Gets it back to Mosley. Puck's bouncing around here a little bit at center ice. Franzen now picks it up. He'll dump it in. Anderson gives chase. And now battling for it in the corner. Kicks it to the other side. Elk River once again able to break it out. They got a 2-on-1 the other way, but Mosley in a strong back check gets his stick out there to disrupt that pass. Anderson banks that one off the boards. Minneapolis needs a line change. They're going to get it. Elk River will dump that one back in. It's played by Rowe and picked up by Melhoff. Now Moyer. Trying to go cross ice to Forpole. I thought that was offsides. Elk River got the shot off. It's deflected high and out of play by Rowe, and we're going to face off in the Storm zone with 5:57 left to go in the third. Puck picked up by Moyer off the face-off. He feeds one to Forpole. Tried to go between two defenders. They were able to break it up. Puck slides back. Boyce has it. There's cross ice to Melhoff. Melhoff back to Boyce. Boyce feeds one up to Kutzer. Kutzer over the line. Nice drag there. Gets a shot up. Oh, it's a nice save by the Elks. Tendy there. Oh boy. Moyer laid some guy out in the corner. Clean hit. Puck comes back to center ice, where it's picked up by Melhoff. Right back to Forpole. Couldn't get a shot off. He's still battling for it. Gets one down low. It's deflected wide in the corner. Picked up by Moyer. He goes in front to Kutzer. Saved by the Elks. And
Cross check.
Elk River going for a cross-check penalty here. Minneapolis on the power play. I didn't see the cross check, Kurt. Did you?
No, I didn't,
Okay.
but
I saw Kutzer was a little slow to get up. I'm guessing
he
the
was.
cross check
I think
was
he
on
got
him.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so Minneapolis on the power play. 5 minutes to go. That puck is deflected up high into the rafters. So we're going to face off back in their zone. Teven Ortiz, Franz, and Mosley out there for the Storm. Flum and Von Howard behind them. Rennie will ring that one back around for Mosley. Good job there by Sully, using his body. Von Howard, we just couldn't keep the puck in the zone there. Flum over to Teven Ortiz. Carlos has that one picked, and Elk River's coming back the other way. Shot by Flum.
Nice play by Cal.
Yeah, really good play by Cal. Now it's Franzen. Franzen's going to skate it right up the center of the ice. Hooks wide left. Drops one off the boards down low. Teven Ortiz is going to get back and pick it up. Good job by Von Howard getting over there to pinch, keeping the puck in play. Puck center. Oh! Franny almost had a look at it there, just couldn't get his stick on it. Here comes Elk River the other way. Elk River going to be offsides. That should be intentional and bring the puck back to center ice.
Well, if it's intentional, they ought to bring it all the way down to their zone. Well, I'll let the coaches argue that one.
Yeah. About 45 seconds left to go on the Storm power play, as this is Forpole back on the puck behind the net. He's got some D open up top, but he sent it back on. Anderson cleaned it up and putting it home with 3:42 to go. Minneapolis. Hard work today.
That's right.
Kurt.
Nice job, boys. Now don't let up.
Yeah, no doubt.
3 minutes, 42 seconds.
Don't let up, and no more dumb penalties.
Right.
Anderson's shot goes wide, rings around the boards. Boyce pushes one up to Miller.
Anderson's still hungry for another goal.
Send it back down into the Minneapolis zone. And this is Forpole, who is hungry for a goal. Pushing it out to Miller. Miller sends one on net. It's deflected wide. Yeah! He's there to put the rebound home. All right. Needed that one. And with 3:01 left to go in the third, Minneapolis out to a 2-goal lead. They're complaining that we were celebrating right in front of their bench, which I don't think was intentional by any means, Kurt. I mean, he scored the goal and he coasted off. I assume that's the complaint?
Yeah, I would guess so too.
Yeah.
And
I don't think it has any validity to it.
it was kind of tasteless. And I was going to say something about it at the time, but I don't know that it has an impact on the game. But yeah, I would avoid celebrating either in front of the bench or around the goalie.
Well, here comes Elk River back the other way. They bounce one. It's coming deep into the Minneapolis zone. Good chase there by Von Howard. Elk River still controlling, tried to center one. But that is picked up by Flum, and Cal will skate it out of the zone through center ice. Put a little move on. He controls down low. Elk River will take it away. And both teams battling down low. Puck back out in front. Now picked up by Franny. Sent one back behind the net to Kuchler. Kuchler goes up top to Von Howard. He gets a shot off. It's right on net. Puck back out in front. And Moyer. Now to Flum. Cal lines up and rips one, but it's blocked by Elk River.
Woo!
Ooh.
I didn't hear any whistle.
No.
Play's still up.
Play's
Still alive.
Oh, big hit there. A couple big hits, actually. And this is Flum picking up the puck. Skating it back over the line. Takes a hit, goes down, gets right back up. Minute 30 left to go in the game. Mosley tried to go in front to Forpole. They couldn't connect. Elk River back out of the zone. Boy, Forpole had his arms all over that guy. No call. Mosley just controlling in the corner. Takes a big hit. The shot is right on. Saved by the Elk River Tendy. Minute 7 left to go. Storm up by 2, and we'll get a face-off deep in the Elk River zone. Boy, if we can control the play down there for the next 45 seconds or so, Kurt.
Yeah, keep it down there.
Minute 7 left. Puck slides back out to Boyce. He gets a shot on net. It goes wide. Picked up by Tegan Ortiz. Got it in front to Mosley. Now back behind to Forpole. He loses it. Elk River picks it up. They'll break it out the other way. Back across the line into the Minneapolis zone, but sent right back out by Boyce. The Elk River goalie is out of the net. And here they come back the other way.
Oh, yeah.
Slips outside the zone, picked up by Forpole. Forpole back across the line. He's being chased down. Can't get a shot up. He's got Mosley in front. Forpole goes for the stuff. Puck's loose out in front. Boyce shot goes wide. 25 seconds left to go in the game. Mosley jumps it back in. This is going to do it. Minneapolis on their way to the championship game tomorrow morning.
Just eat it. There you go.
And that's it. Minneapolis. Good job, Storm. Looked a little shaky there at times, Kurt. They were able to fight off a 5-on-3 and took back momentum. And
their team played really good after getting tied up.
Yeah.
They didn't take the air out of their sails. They played really good.
Yeah, a lot of intensity there.
Yeah.
They were all over those guys.
It's a hard-hitting team, too. And we took a lot of hard hits, but got right up, kept fighting off, and proud of these boys for what they accomplished here today. Wasn't easy.
No, that was a tough game. I imagine there's going to be some bumps and bruises to heal up and get back after it tomorrow morning.
Yeah, no doubt. So we're on at 8:30 tomorrow morning. Is that right, Kurt? I think that's right. I think it's 8:30 game time.
Yes.
And
I thought this morning's game was early, but
so we'll see you back here tomorrow morning, 8:30, and we'll be playing the potentially Armstrong Cooper again.
maybe. Yeah, we got to see who wins on the other side there.